talking about the monument of Guayas and Kill. Sculpture street construction in 30 meters tall. It was put up during 2013. Stand majestically in the traffic dealer that joins the bridge Puente Nacional with the avenues Pedro Mendes Gilbert and Benjamin Rosales. It made a big impression on people. The monument pays homage to the Huancavilcas Indians, Guayas and Kil, which according to some historians give the city its name. The sculptures Guayas and Kil, which together with the jaguar, make up the great monuments made in bronze by the son of Edgar Ceballos. The figures rest on a base. There's the main Huancavilca warrior, Guayas, extend his arm like an Indian snail from the Guayaquil village. Next to Guayas, a proud female figure represents Kil, young, beautiful wives and Huancavilca mothers, who hold in her arms a tender child. Kil symbolizes all the dignity and decision of the Guayaquil woman of all time. The child symbolizes the new generations. It distracted in the completions of the river that points with the index. The wall is protected by an ontological jaguar, the figure most representative in Ecuadorian autonomous history. The jaguar roars and as if preventing the one who is against the Huancavilca people, personified
in Ecuador, popular for its year-round temperate climate. The new Cathedral of Cuenca, or Catedral Nueva, is the city's most recognizable landmark. Construction of the church began in the late 1800s and continued for nearly a century. One of the most famous sites in Cuenca, a city known for its historic center and colonial buildings, is not very old at all. While construction of the new cathedral began in the 1880, completion took almost 100 years. The cathedral is a monument to European artistry. The style of architecture is predominantly Romanesque revival, harking back to the architect's place of birth. While some of the marble comes from local Ecuadorian sources, the rose-colored stones found in the floor were imported from Italy. The stained glass windows were created by a Spanish artist and made with antique glass that came from France. The carved canopy that sits over the altar is similar to one found in Peter's Basilica and the Vatican. I'm not sure which I enjoyed more, the people watching outside the cathedral or the art stroll inside. Cuenca is a bustling city on most weekdays, and the church is a quiet escape for many Cuencanos. There will always be people at prayer while the church doors are open, yet children can be found playing soccer on the steps immediately outside.
Monument is located approximately 20 kilometers outside of Quito, where there is a small village and it was erected around the monument. La Mitad del Mundo monument was built to closely resemble an authentic village and include homes, a church, stores, and even a cockfighting ring. Here, the visitors will be able to purchase keepsakes, explore the little shops, and enjoy refreshments. In La Mitad del Mundo, there is a museum called Intinam, is where the great adventure lies. This is an interactive museum, and it is the experiment and events that take place at the museum that made La Mitad del Mundo such a popular attraction in Ecuador. You will be witness to the Corollas effect when the water is run over a glove. You will also learn how easy it is to balance and eat on a nail and experience the difficulty of walking straight when walking on the equator line.